见冬天的离开，我在某年某月醒过来，我想我等我期待，未来却不能理智安排。阴天傍晚，车窗外，未来有一个人在等待，向左向右向前看，还要拐几个弯才来。我遇见谁会有怎样的对白，我等的人他在多远的未来，我听见风来自地铁和人海，我排着队拿着爱的号码牌。我往前飞，飞过一片时间海，我们也曾在爱情里受伤害。我看着路，梦的入口有点窄，我遇见你是最美丽的意外。总有一天，我的谜底会解开。
I'll go back home after Mid-Autumn Festival. Book a ticket for me tomorrow. I won't rush you again. But don't waste your time. Find someone who's good to you, okay, dear?
Mom, let me do this.
I'm fine. I can do it. I'm not tired.
You should take a break. Come on.
Why not clean up the living room?
Here.
You live in such a mess.
Mom. Don't worry. I'm a grown-up now. I can take care of myself just fine.
I know that. I know you can.
Hey, Mom. Mid-Autumn Day is soon. How should we celebrate?
Whatever you want. Whatever you normally do. I'll just tag along with you, okay?
I'll plan it then, okay?
Sounds good. Just tell me when and where. Enough. You're grown up now. No more of this. Go sit over there. Go on.
Hold on. I need this hug.
My goodness. Still my baby.
such a crazy thing, like snow falling in spring.
Hello, Mr. Chu. What's up?
Hey, Jiang Shuying, where did you buy the snack you gave us last time you were here? Miss Wang shouts and cries because they're all gone. I tried to sweet talk her, it didn't help. She's not eating. I really don't know what to do.
Is that all? All right. I'll bring you some later, okay?
Is to rush and run to you. When I hear the clock start ticking, I start to miss you. Ooh, the only thing I'll do is start to dream of you. I found my angel in my life. I cannot see why. I cannot see why we can't be in love till we die. Wanna stay by your side. You are my everything. You are my only link.
Hi. Where are you guys?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to do this, but something came up. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to make it. It was unexpected.
Will Shu Miao come?
Shu Miao can't go either. I'll explain it to you later. I'm really, really sorry.
Shu Miao, why not move to the States with me? Remember what I said? When I left you 10 years ago, I promised I'd come back to get you one day. Remember?
Then why didn't you stay in touch with me these past 10 years? Do I have to call some strange man dad if you take me with you back to the States?
Here, Shu Miao. Go buy yourself some food outside for a while, okay? Don't go too far, just downstairs. Take your phone with you. I'll call you later.
Jiang Shu, I hate you. I hate you. Why didn't you tell me you couldn't come? Why promise me? fear being alone today. I've been alone all these years. But I wanted to spend this special day with you. Mom, Dad, I miss you so much.
Go on, eat up. Try the meat. It's very tender. It's good for your skin. Try it. Mr. Meng, it's Mid-Autumn Day. Let's have a toast. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival.
Happy
Mid-Autumn
holidays.
Festival.
Mr. Lin, Mr. Lee wants to talk to you.
Okay, I'm coming. Mr. Meng, enjoy the food. I gotta take care of this. Shui, take care of your dad.
Okay.
The worst Mid-Autumn Day ever. Ditch us for a client.
It just shows our restaurant is so popular. Hello? Hey, happy Mid-Autumn Festival. You're here? Where are you? Oh, okay, I'll come by. Dad, don't go anywhere. A friend of mine is here. I'll be right back, okay?
Jing Jing, here.
Mom, happy Mid-Autumn Festival.
Hey.
Mr.
I
Mom.
didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, this is my mom.
Hi.
Mom, this is Mr. Meng, one of our important clients.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Just you and your mom?
Uh-huh.
Follow me. There's a big room in the back. They'll bring more food. Let's go.
Oh, we couldn't. We don't want to
It's no big deal. Let's go. This way. Come with me.
Jing Jing, is it okay?
It's fine.
Shu Miao,
Miss Tang Hong.
what brings you here? Where's your dad? Did you just have a fight?
Miss Tang Hong, I'm starving.
Then eat this. I spent all afternoon making it. Why did your father suddenly call me and cancel our date?
My mom came back. They're talking things over right now.
Your mom?
Yang Shu. I'm her mother, aren't I? She should come with me.
And I'm her father. Before we got divorced, you should have at least let us know you were leaving, but you just left without a word. When she was young, Shu Miao would ask me every single day, "Where's Mom? Where's Mom?" I told her, "Your mom is making money for you in America." What else could I say? But one day, Shu Miao suddenly asked me a question. Did she leave because she didn't want me?
Young Shu, I promise you, Shu Miao will live a much happier life with me. Take a look at this shabby house. It's as run down as when I left. Oh, wait. You bought a TV, a fridge, and a computer. We bought that bed when we got married, remember? Even after so many years, nothing's changed. You're just a driver right now. Think about it. What sort of life can you provide for our daughter? You can't help her financially, right? Right?
You can't pretend that you never made the mistake of deserting us and just show up and take her. She's not your possession. You can leave and take whenever you want.
You have to keep the promise you made to me. I told you I'd come and get Shu Miao one day. We had a deal. I'm unable to have kids now. Shu Miao's my only child.
She's my only child as well. She's all grown up. She's 18. She can decide for herself.
Your mum wants to take you to the States. She's been gone all these years and suddenly shows up and wants to take you away. Shu Miao, parenting means more than just giving you life. Even though she's your mother, your father has done all the hard work. Your dad raised you for the last 10 years, not her. Life wasn't easy for him, was it? If you go, what will he do then? He'll be devastated. How do you feel about it?
I'm not going to leave with her. She left us with nothing. It's hard to even call her mom. I can't. She's like a total stranger to me now.
Your dad took her place as your mother and father. You should be good to your father. Eat more food, dear.
You know, it's Mid-Autumn Day. Families should eat together to celebrate. But these kids are both busy. They left me here to eat by myself.
The busier they are, the better for their business.
From now on, you don't need to pay to eat here. It's on me.
Oh, we couldn't.
It's okay. I pay my tab at the end of each month. I'll just add yours to it, okay? More for your mother.
I'm fine, thank you. Jing Jing. You know I don't drink liquor. Please toast Mr. Meng on my behalf.
Can you drink this stuff? Great. Let's drink.
Mr. Meng, a toast
sit,
to
sit.
you.
You don't need to stand. No need to be formal.
Please, cheers.
Okay. You can drink water.
I'll drink water.
Okay.
Here.
Ma'am, happy Mid-Autumn Day.
Happy
Mid-Autumn
Mid-Autumn
Day.
Please, eat more.
Eat slower. Here. If you like seafood that much, I can take you to Hawaii. The crabs there are much bigger. They're almost this big.
Will my dad go?
He can go with us if he wants to. But I know your dad pretty well. I doubt that he'll join us. Here.
Listen, Shu Miao has to go to the States. Must go. All of the best modeling agencies have their headquarters there. She'll definitely become famous in the States. You know that famous model, the brightest fashion star Liu Yan? She was pretty much a nobody at one time in China. The French fashion icon, Joseph Carl, came to China looking for supermodel assistants. You know what their job is? To help supermodels change. Here we discovered Liu Yan. And what happened next? Her career took off like a freight train. Chanel, Bulgari, Burberry, Hugo Boss, Marc Jacobs, Piaget, and other famous brands all wanted to hire her. She didn't even audition. She's the boss. She tells the photographers how to shoot her. She's a millionaire. Do you know how much money she makes a year? $4 million a year. Dollars! 4 million!
After listening to your diatribe just now, I'm even more confused. What has Liu Wen's salary got to do with it? Young Shu Miao's moving to the United States with her mother.
The point is, if she never ran into Joseph Karl, she would have no modeling career. She would be an ordinary-looking unknown model. So many gorgeous, perfect models exist, but are unknown. They don't have any other skills, so what's next? Find a sugar daddy to pay for their fake rich life.
But you said Liu Wen, she was in China when she ran into the fashion icon.
Joseph Karl.
She didn't run into him into the States, so Shu Miao has to stay in China. The US is a dangerous place, right?
Right. In the States, people hire hookers, sell drugs, and all own guns. It's a crime-ridden place. A girl like Shu Miao shouldn't go there. Don't you agree?
I do.
Besides, US kids start modeling when they're so young. Some models are just 13 or 14 years old. They even quit school sometimes. I saw an interview on CNN with a top US model, and the host asked which college she graduated from. And guess what she said on air? I don't need to go. What can I learn in a college? It's crazy, right? US models are lousy role models for Shu Miao. She shouldn't go there.
That's right. Shu Miao told me that there's no way she would go to the States with her, no matter how great it is there.
But if she's in the States, she can join the America's Next Top Model competition. If she happens to win that competition, she'll have money and fame and a hot career. Can you imagine it? She'll have a splendid future. Winning a competition like that would be amazing. But if our dearest little Shu Miao won a prize, I know a girl actually like her father's traditional Jiang Shu. He believes modeling is like being a hooker. Her father didn't allow her to join the competition, but she did. Guess what she said on TV? This is America. And I have every right to pursue my dreams. Even though my family doesn't support me, I don't care. I'm a grown-up, goddammit!
Zhuang, could you stop blabbering? Just get to the point already. You have so many stories.
Call me Peter, Peter. I just want him to know what happens in America. A lot of children ditch their parents when they get to the United States. In China, there's a law. It says the children must take care and visit their elderly parents. But things are different in the United States. The law doesn't enforce filial duties. It's great for the kids, not for the elderly. Take poor Miss Wan, for example. She lives by herself in a nursing home. Her 2 kids, they're in the U.S. They don't visit.
What's your point exactly? Just keep it short and sweet. No need to go on and on. Could you please just zip it? What are you thinking?
Shu Miao should decide for herself.
Yes, she should follow her heart. Let her decide for herself.
Cut it out.
Was I wrong again?
Louder.
Was I wrong again?
Just zip it.
You know, it was your dad who filed for divorce, not me.
That's because you didn't want to come back from the States. My dad filed for divorce, so you could move on. He allowed you to break all ties.
Is that what your father told you? How do you know that?
It could not have been more obvious.
But actually, I hesitated. I was wondering, maybe I should give up everything I had in the States and come back. But your dad lost all faith in me and run out of patience. I doubted that he'd wait for me to make up my mind, and I was right. He didn't want to wait, so I signed the divorce papers.
So that's the whole story then, is it?
I won't lie to you. Hey, you can't imagine how popular your dad was with the ladies when he was younger. When he played basketball, all the girls went to the stadium to cheer for him and flirt.
I know a lot of women like my dad, but he never once abandoned me.
I never forgot you, dear. I've thought about you constantly the past 10 years.
If you could have another child, would you have come back to find me?
I told you I'd come back.
You let Shu Miao meet with your ex-wife alone.
She's Shu Miao's mother. If she wants to eat with her, I can't stop her.
Shu Miao told me everything. Shu Hui is married again, but we know practically nothing about this guy. If Shu Miao moves to the United States, there's no way of knowing how he'd treat her. You'd be on the other side of the ocean. You couldn't help her. You'd be worried sick.
Just what else did Shu Miao tell you? Did she say that she wanted to go?
She didn't say. She said it depends on you. One thing is clear, though. You can't let Shu Hui take Shu Miao away just like that. When Shu Miao was little and needed her mother, she left her. Now that you've done all the hard work, she comes back to take a grown adult away from you. She's being really selfish. Don't let her do this. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I know.
Hello there, Ms. Lee.
Hello, Mr. Meng.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Mr.
This is
Meng.
Jing Jing.
Miss Tong's here, too. Tang Hong. This is Tang Hong Yun, CEO, Tang Hong.
Nice to meet you. I'm Li Mei Li.
Nice to meet you too, Miss Lee.
Yeah, I begged Mr. Meng to introduce us, but you were busy until now.
Yeah, I've been busy recently. Sorry.
I understand.
Well, nice to see you, Jing Jing.
Nice to see you, Miss Tang.
How are you?
Why don't we go inside? Let's go.
Okay, this way.
If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be upset at all. If I had a mom in the States, I'd be excited.
But she ditched me. She never called me or wrote a letter. Not even once in 10 years.
Is that all that bad? It's better than a mom who yells at you every day.
Is that supposed to comfort me?
Sorry, I just see it differently.
Think about it. She gave up on me when I needed her the most. And now that I'm grown up, she comes back?
That's great. She left you when you were about 8. So no one ever yelled at you and said things like, I'm your mother, you have to listen. No one pushed you to do homework, take exams. No one had to take her anger out on you or say, you let me down. I don't think having a mom is all that great. If you're lucky to have a good mom, she might be your best friend. But what if you're not so fortunate and you get a mom who's lazy, annoying, or completely impatient for you? Let's just say it. You're lucky. First, she didn't ruin your childhood. Second, she never meddled in your love life. Third, she came back to find you once she's rich and can help you out. The most important thing is she feels guilty. She'll make it up to you. If you go with her, you'll have an American stepdad. Hey, what does your stepdad do? Is he loaded as well? Hey, I'm just asking, okay? Where are you going? Wait. Gao Xiaojun went to Yunnan.
I know.
How do you know that?
I read his Twitter.
Are you still following him?
He always tags me.
Did you two really break up? I'm going to find him in Yunnan. You're done with him, right? I think I might have feelings for him. I admire his crazy, inspirational, and rebellious spirit. He's cool.
But he could never make you happy. He's so arrogant and tends to be violent.
I like him.
Aren't you and Gu Jing Jing very close? Why didn't she talk to you earlier today?
Miss Tong, could I please take a few days off? There's so much going on at home. Could you find somebody else to drive you?
Sure, no problem. You should spend more time with Shu Miao anyways. Don't let Shu Hui steal her away.
Okay.
Does your father know that you came here? I think I should text him. Next time you should tell your dad your whereabouts, okay? Otherwise he'll worry. What did your mum tell you this time?
She told me she's been saving all of her money for me. She'll support whatever I want to do.
So what do you want?
She's something else. She's left me for 10 years, and now wants to buy my love. She thinks I'm swayed by money. In her dreams.
What does your dad say?
That he'll let me decide.
That's all he said?
That's all.
I'm sure he doesn't want you to leave him. He would be heartbroken if you left, but he doesn't know how to say that. Your dad is like that. He can't say how he feels. He can't express himself very well. If you really leave, he'd be shattered.
But my mom said I should really go with her. If I move out now, he'd be free to find love and marry again.
I can't believe she said all of that. Your dad has raised you all these years. He's given up so much for you. If he wanted to marry again, he could have done it long ago. You mean the world to him. But if you want to see the world with your mum, then go. No one would stop you. But don't go the first time she asks you to. Imagine how your dad would feel. He'd be crushed if you did that to him.
There's no way I will leave with her. If I left right now, who'd take care of my dad? I still have yet to call her mom, even once.
No matter what, don't abandon your dad for Shu Hui.
How could you go through my drawer and read all the letters without asking? This isn't your house.
Can I take these letters with me?
And why would you do that? These letters have nothing to do with you at all, okay?
Do you think I'm blind? Every single letter has my name on it.
It was just a habit of mine. I wrote letters to you when you first arrived in the States. After so long, I kept up the habit, even after we got divorced. I just wrote things down sometimes to clear my head, but it wasn't really for you.
Yang Shu, life wasn't easy for me alone in the States. I needed someone to help me get settled. I hope you understand that.
I do.
I have to say, my husband is a really good man. He's kind and loves children. He hopes I can bring Shu Miao back to the States and live with us for a while. He's learning Chinese just for her sake. Look here. This is our house. And this here. We've decorated a new room for Shu Miao. This is the front and back. And we have this adorable dog. It's a happy home.
Enough. You don't need to show me all this. She can move to the States if she wants to. I'm not going to stop her.
But that's not enough. You need to also explain to Shu Miao and clearly say to her that you give your blessings for her to go.
If Shu Miao wants to go with you, that's fine. But you have to persuade her if she won't go.
Come on, Yang Shu. Shu Miao hasn't seen much of the world, now has she? If you just let her decide, of course she won't make the right decision. She's too young. You can tell her to go. You have that right and responsibility. You can't provide the kind of life I can give her. You should let her go. Let her go with me. Will you? I think it's what a good father would do. You follow?
Are you asking me to convince her to go? You can forget it. There's no way it's going to happen.
That's not even fair. You're still holding a grudge against me. Shu Miao was also still mad at me. She refuses to call me mom.
It's because she hasn't had a mother for years. She's forgotten that word.
I love her as much as you. I wanted to live with her long ago. But I was unable to provide for her back then. I didn't have everything that I have now to give her. I was trying to find my place in my home. I wish I could have settled down sooner so I could come back sooner. But I just couldn't imagine if she saw me breaking my back all day and night washing dishes for that little restaurant. Young Shu, we should do what's best for her. Living with me in the States is much better than living with you here in this prison. Isn't that obvious? Don't ruin her life. Okay?
I'll go. I just gave Shu Miao a ride.
This is Shu Miao's mother. This is my boss, Tang Hong.
Oh, nice to meet you. Thank you for bringing her back.
No problem. Come outside with me for a minute.
What now?
Is that really Shu Hui?
Oh.
She looks so different from the girl in your wallet.
Oh. She's gained some weight.
She gained a lot. And changed so much from...
I guess she ate too much fast food.
Shu Miao told me just now. She feels nothing at all towards her mum. She won't go back with her.
Huh. What else did she say?
She's afraid you'd be too sad. She really wants to know what you're thinking. Don't just sigh about it. You should tell her clearly what you're feeling. Shu Hui has told Shu Miao, you want Shu Miao to go so that you'll be free to remarry. Shu Miao wants to know if she's a burden to you. If she's not a burden, you should tell her right away. Be very clear with her. Tell her to stay with you.
Okay, I got it.
Don't worry, you'll get frustrated. You won't lose your daughter, all right? Time isn't a kind master. Have I changed as much as your ex has?
You'd probably gain that much if you lived in the States, too.
Shu Miao, why not stay with me tonight in my hotel room?
No, thanks.
My husband William wants to talk to you. Let's FaceTime him tonight at the hotel.
I don't want to.
Your dad hopes we can all live together. Really.
After you finish, I'll take you to your mother's hotel, okay?
No.
Can you not act like a baby? She's your mother. And she's finally come back to see you. She just wants to offer you a better life, huh?
Then why did she leave us? Why leave me when I was so little?
Everything she did was for your own good. She went through a lot for you.
Do you believe that?
She had her reasons to move to the States. She said it was very hard for her to not contact us for so long.
Yeah, right. She chose to make it hard. She just married some American guy to get a green card. She was just selfish. She chose to leave us. Why bother coming back now?
She never forgot you.
If she could have a baby with that old man, she would have forgotten me.
She's your mother.
She chose to leave me.
Fine. She did leave you years ago. But she knows that she made a mistake and wants to make it right. She feels guilty. Shouldn't we give your mom a second chance?
No way. Giving bad people second chances means you believe they can change. If people were nice like you, bad guys would never pay for their crimes. They'd do worse things because they would always be forgiven. Then bad guys would show up everywhere. They would take advantage of the good guys, and in the end, the good guys lose.
She's your mother, not a bad guy. Okay? You always tell your classmates your mom is in the States, and she'll come back to get you one day, right? She's finally come back. Hmm?
我不知道这样走了多久，驯鹿太长，绕白了头。生活教会我自己弥合伤口，梦想成为行骗自己的理由。爱在心里已经储藏太久，幸福转身在那个路口。当拥抱总是在那风起之后，我却错过了花开的时候。风在走，云在走，前方有谁在等候？看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还有资格还手？向无爱去消费一场不朽。看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还有资格还手？向无爱去消费一场